What are you doing out here? There's a war out here.
What war?
Tensions first arose when U.S. settlers in Texas began to avoid Mexican law, especially when settlers practiced slavery, of which was illegal. Under Sam Houston, Texas eventually won independence from Mexico. Unlike previous presidents, James Polk pushed for annexation of Texas, catapulting U.S. into the Mexican-American War. After 2 years, under the command of Winfield Scott, the U.S. was able to invade the capital city of Mexico and establish the Mexico-U.S. border at the Rio Grande River.
That fool right there, man?
Captain! You monsters! You... Say hello to my little friend.
The Mexican-American War was ended in 1848 with the Treaty of Guadalupe, Hidalgo. The treaty encompassed Mexico giving the United States 55% of its territory, and the areas were present-day Arizona, California, New Mexico, Nevada, Utah, Wyoming, and Colorado, while the United States paid the Mexican government $15 million for the land. It also required protection over the civil rights and property of Mexican citizens already living in the acquired lands.
I ain't saying I'm an abolitionist, but I'd call myself a free soiler. I want the land to be without competition of them darn slave systems.
Ohio gozaimasu! Who are you? What is this?
Well, you see, back in the old days, the West was relatively unknown and mysterious place. So those who went westward had to invest a lot, put everything they had in the wagons, and pretty much leave everything behind. Many who traveled needed a great deal of investment, so mostly wealthier people were able to go. Prospective settlers of the Donner Party, when heading westward, were doomed when they got stuck in a snowstorm in the middle of the Sierra Nevada mountains. They ended up resorting to cannibalism as a way to survive, leaving only half of the party to reach California. Some people weren't lucky enough to get to California.
Dude, you're amazing. You know what I'm gonna do? Okay, selfie for Instagram. Oh wait, what? No memory? Huh, I wonder what's up. Bing!
A primary trail in Manifest Destiny was the Oregon Trail. Settlers between 1841 and 1869 typically took about 4 months to cross the Great Plains and Rocky Mountains in order to reach Oregon. The U.S. also began to use the Santa Fe Trail after the Mexican-American War for residential and commercial purposes. The Mormon Trail was where Brigham Young led Mormons to Utah in order to escape religious persecution. Another trail was the California Trail, which actually followed the Oregon Trail until it hit Sutter's Fort, where it went southwest instead of northwest. During the gold rush, many Chinese people actually took the California Trail, but since they were competing for gold, the settlers and Chinese didn't exactly get along very well.
Wait! That was you? This... Excuse me? Where are we?
Well, on January 24th, 1848, James Marshall, he was like creating water power sawmill, and he saw this shiny thing in the water. So now I'm going to go get more.
Many men went to California in hopes of finding gold. These people were called the 49ers. Some immigrants were also able to benefit from the economic opportunities that arose from the labor shortages in nearby areas. And although many were not able to find gold nor become rich, the many immigrants resulted in many mining towns and ethnic settlements.
Oh my gosh, stop following me. Who are you?
I'm your father.
Wait, stop. You're crazy, alright? I'm done with you, alright? Stop following me.